A longtime mountain bluegrass tradition is about to come to an end. Organizers of the Old Fort Mountain Music say that they're putting a stop to their Friday night concerts that have been so popular with senior citizens for years. News 13's Kimberly King is streaming live for us in Old Fort. Can anything be done to work this out, Kim?
Larry, it appears tonight the answer is no. Old Fort Mountain Music organizers tell me they have tried to negotiate, but they say tomorrow night at 7 o'clock here in Old Fort will be their last concert.
Stop it now while everybody has respect for it.
That's the decision of Barbara Willis, who for 25 years has dedicated herself to keeping Old Fort Mountain music with pickers and grinners alive. Their pictures hang on the walls inside the historic Rockett building in Old Fort. But Tuesday night in Town Hall at the Alderman meeting, things got hot.
It was hostile, but it wasn't. When you hear the police come in, I don't think we were going to have any blows.
Alderman Charlie Piles says the standing room only crowd got mad with the news that the aldermen now want to let additional groups, including a church group, rent this space to bring in more revenue.
It's the town's building, and we're going to have church in there.
I feel lonesome, I feel sad, and I'm hurting for those people so bad.
Hurting, Barbara says, for the hundreds of seniors who have sat in these seats for nearly 3 decades for the music Friday nights.
All this has come about from volunteers and donations.
Donations paid for improvements and maintenance to the building amounting to over $19,000. The group says it's paid $42,000 over 27 years to the city in rent. The challenge is difficulty in clearing out expensive sound and stage equipment weekly if other groups come in. Clearly, there are hard feelings as a long-standing tradition now comes to an end.
This is not a money maker. We don't do it for the money. We do it for the town and the people to come enjoy it.
Now, I spoke with Old Fort's mayor tonight. He says for weeks, aldermen have tried to negotiate with the mountain music organizers who say that they simply cannot be moving in and out the equipment that is in here. So it appears that they will have their last concert tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Incidentally, they do pay rent of $300 a month, and the city says they could use additional revenues from other sources. Reporting live in Old Fort, Kimberly King, News 13.